Lights, Camera, Vancouver, a groovy journey through the 1970s cinema scene. Grab your popcorn and find your seat. The 1970s was a decade of massive transformation for Vancouver's silver screens, from the rise of adult art houses and Hong Kong action flicks to the birth of the modern multiplex. 1970, a touch of magic. May 22nd, the Old Colonial gets a mystical makeover, reopening its doors as the Old Colonial Magic Theatre. Adults only. The Cedar V in North Vancouver pivots its programming to start showing adult films. The curtain falls. Famous Players says goodbye to the Islander Theatre in Richmond. 1971. Censors, Customs, and Kung Fu. January 1st, Maple Ridge rings in the new year with the Stardust Theatre, formerly known as the Hanley. February 4th, high drama at the border. The Point Roberts Theatre opens just across the line to evade Canadian censors, leading to a standoff where Canadian Customs actually blocked film supplies from crossing over. February 23rd, the Old Imperial finds a new life as the Night and Day Adult Theatre, later to be known as the Venus. August 21st, the Golden Kitten pounces onto the scene, specializing in adult cinema. October 29th, George Chow brings the heat from Hong Kong, opening the Shaw Theatre to showcase legendary Shaw Brothers productions. The Exit. The Cedar V in North Vancouver officially closes its doors. 1972. Short runs and new leases. June. Double the fun. The Langley Twin Movies opens for business. July 3rd. The Kino Theatre makes a brief appearance, opening in mid-summer really to shut down by the ends of the year. August 9th. The City Night Theatre turns on the lights. September 2nd, Famous Players hands the keys of the old Studio Theatre to Montreal-based Cinepix, which reopens it as the Eve. Final credits. We said goodbye to the Old Colonial Magic Theatre and the Surf this year. 1973. Takeovers and transitions. June 27th. The Rembrandt Cinema makes its grand debut. The Big Switch. Odeon takes the reins at the Surrey Drive-In in Langley. Arts and Culture. The Arts Club Theatre officially opens, while Canadian Theatres takes over the Fine Arts Cinema. A farewell. Famous Players closes the classic Strand Theatre. 1974. The multiplex revolution begins. April 4th. Twice the movies. The Odeon West Van reopens as a 2-screen venue. November 30th. Martial arts fans rejoice as the Golden Harvest opens, featuring top-tier Hong Kong cinema. December 1st. A historic moment, as Famous Players closes the Capitol to begin rebuilding it into a massive 6-screen multiplex. 1975. New lives for old houses. October 31st. A spooky reopening. Cinepix launches the Eden Adult Cinema at the former Lux site. Trading places. Famous Players takes back the fine arts from Canadian theaters. The Orpheum's final act. The legendary Orpheum closes its doors as a movie house to begin its prestigious second life as a live performance venue. 1976. Twins and transitions. April 9th. The Coronet doubles its capacity, reopening as a twin cinema. A new name. The Rembrandt Cinema gets a sophisticated rebrand as the Renoir Cinema. The end of the road. We lost City Nights and the Odeon North Van Drive-In this year. 1978. The year of the big screen. January 14th. The Odeon Broadway 2 welcomes back audiences. January 24th, the Night and Day returns to the spotlight as the Venus. March 18th, the Capital 6 makes its spectacular debut. It boasted the largest auditorium in a multiplex, 1,031 seats, and a staggering total capacity of 2,932 across all 6 screens. April 7th, Vancouver Centre Cinemas opens with 2 fresh screens.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
Here they come.
Star Wars,
Coming in too fast.
an adventure unlike anything on your planet. It's an epic of heroes and villains and aliens from 1,000 worlds. Star Wars, rated PG.
July 22nd, the Guilford Cinemas joins the 2-screen club. Industry shakeup. Canadian Theatres merges with Odeon, creating the powerhouse Canadian Odeon. Blink and you missed it. The Apple Arcade Mini Adult Cinema opened and closed in the same year. Closures. It was the end for both the Eden and the Renoir. 1978. Bollywood and international flair. June 2nd. The Empire strikes a chord with its grand opening. New arrivals. Both the Metro Theatre and the Sun God, Tisalan, open for business. A cultural shift. Odeon sells the Haida to new owners who pivot to Bollywood cinema. Fade to black. The Eve, June 11th, and the Odeon Totem shut their doors. 1979. Closing the decade. December 27th. A holiday gift. The Lyric reopens at the old Eve/studio site. Expansion. The new Westminster Theatre gets a 3-screen upgrade by Odeon. New leadership. Famous Players hands over the Ridge Theatre to new owners. Final curtains. It was a big year for closures as we said goodbye to the Famous Players Bay, Odeon Highland, Empire, Metro, Venus, and Famous Players Delta Drive-In in Richmond. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into cinema history.